What's good, people? At the time of this voice recording, season 23 just dropped, and I've already ran into a guy who is level 23. How? Unless they paid for it, in which case, spend your money like how you want to, but if you sat here and you grinded from level 0 to level 23 in about, what, 16 hours? Yeah. Anyway, welcome to season 22, as of right now. So consider this video your warning that season 22 videos are slowly but surely coming to a close. And that also means that VSS is coming to a close. Say, that damn M1911 was kind of ripping me a new one, wasn't it? Now, don't sit here and think, oh, Jet, you almost got destroyed by the M1911. You might play with that pistol. No. No. Don't even think that. Do not even think that. There are two pistols I'll use in this game. Only two. The 629, which I have not used in a very long time, and the M46, which you've seen me use. And that thing's fun. What I'm doing right here is I'm trying to see, like, can I use the pistol for makeshift crosshairs? Could I do that? No. But I have seen it done before. So I'll push forward here. And I'm looking around to see if I see anybody. And it turns out, there's a guy right in front of me. M82? Would I take the shot? Nah. I wouldn't. Homeboy is clearly on the move doing something, and I see on the map the containers right there. So who knows? Maybe he's going for that, or he's already looted that. And if I can pull off one smooth, clean headshot, which is the complete and total opposite of what you just seen, if you were expecting me to somehow, some way, pull off a two-tap body shot with a VSS against a man who, let's get the facts straight, knows I'm there, suppressing me, you know, suppressive fire, yeah, has, damn, this is going to sound crazy to say, 7 times more magazine capacity than me. Did I mention that he already knows I'm here? Yeah, you think way too highly of me. Way too highly. That is what should have happened. That's what should have happened. But the guy had actual situational awareness. So, you know, it is what it is. Wait. No, hold on. Hold the phone. The guy that was shooting at me had an M7 too. This guy has a VZ58P. Where is the guy with the M72 that clearly knows I was there? Because now, my dear people, now, I'm ready for him. Because I have an AUR-1, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is way more accurate than the damn M72. So yes, I'm ready for him now. And I only went for the container purely because this man, the guy that I just headshotted, was standing up in broad, well, not broad daylight, but I guess strong moonlight. I guess, you know what I'm trying to say. And nobody shot at him. Nobody. That's the equivalent of jaywalking. No, that's the equivalent of walking into a store, taking a whole PS5, and no one walking in after you. You either think, I'm being followed, or, damn, I'm lucky. One or the other. Not both. Not both. So, yeah. When I seen that, I said, okay, I'm gonna loot this shit. Speaking of looting, it sounds like someone got a barred house. And someone is trying to get someone with the barred house. That's what it sounds like. And you just seen the greatest strength of the VSS is approaching unknown, or approaching as an unknown enemy, and headshotting the guy that you're trying to find. So naturally, I come over here, go prone, look, and I see the barred house to my right, but I heard shooting to my left, and I'm looking to my left, don't see anything. Don't hear anything either. Alright, well, time to move on. About 2 minutes pass and you hear the plane flying overhead. And I come up here to this here rock and I'm like, oh wait, that's a person. People, that's the guy with the M72 that you've seen before. And if you're saying to yourself, Jet, shoot, the hell are you doing? People, I've used the VSS for a very long time, and I can tell you, shooting at a... Matter of fact, I don't even gotta say all that. The very first video I put up with the VSS this season, I fired no shots until the very end. And if you watch that video, you've seen how lucky I'd have to get, or how lucky I had to get, to pull off the shot that I pulled off. No spoilers. And you think I'm going to try my luck again against a guy who was further, running faster, and also running downhill? No, the only thing that I would achieve is getting his attention. And in some cases, that's actually good, because then that slows down your enemy. And that's what he was going to go over there to do. Go and hit the detector. Let's change gears for a minute. He now sees everybody on the map. He ran straight past me and straight past the airdrop. If I were him, I would think I ran straight past there and I didn't see that guy. He's trying to be sneaky. Maybe he's going for an airdrop. And so I do this. Well, that turbo grenade tossed aside, I do hear a guy in a time-safe area, and I try to chase the guy in a time-safe area, but he's so far ahead of me I can't catch up. So, you know, that it is what it is, but let's face it. One kill with a VSS, a second kill that was actually how you're meant to use a VSS, and we're back home with an AUR. To me, that's an honest day's work. To me. But hey, if you feel different, hey, that's also your prerogative. Undoubled, obviously, that's around 2,500 experience, but it's still good experience in my humble opinion. Here's your warning. Season 23 is right around the corner on my YouTube channel. Once again, I know you all are deep into it, but to me, well, you'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.